Well, Desiree, a very good morning to you and to the viewers. Well, the matter has been postponed to the 17th of December this year to allow the Director of Public Prosecutions to make a decision with regards to this case. As you can see behind me, various organizations, including political parties, have made their way on this chilly East London weather to listen for themselves what is transpiring in court. Well, he just made that brief appearance and the matter was again postponed, Desiree. This was his second appearance, Desiree, and for the community of Bhongweni, it's still quite so matter for them, and that they are saying that they'll keep on coming to court to listen for themselves what exactly is transpiring in this court, and they want justice for Sinobome, a 6-year-old boy whose life was cut short allegedly at the hands of his father. With me, I do have some of the people from Bhongweni, Utata Anele Ngumbese. A very good morning to you, sir. Thanks a lot for joining us. The last time you spoke, you were telling us about how the matter has affected the community, and today we're still here. And are you happy with how court is transpiring so far?
Good morning, Abongile and the viewers at home. I think for now, I can say we are happy, but then we therefore asking the court to speed the process, because we want this to come to an end, and we want this guy to get a 3-life sentence in jail, because a 6-year-old child who is said is his son, he was slaughtered by himself to death. It was I don't know how to explain what I saw, because I was in the scene to see what happened. So this guy behaved like an animal. He does not deserve to be amongst the community members. He's supposed to be in jail for life, if it's possible. So we're urging the prosecutor, the magistrate, to make it a point that the justice is served. The guy get rotten in jail.
And during the last appearance, you mentioned things like the family is struggling, they live in a dilapidated structure, and it just adds more pain to the vulnerable family. How is the family doing now?
The family is, at least because it's getting a support from the community, from different stakeholders. We are here to support them, and I really mentioned that the family is not living in a good condition. I'm even now busy mobilizing and asking donation for the people to make sure that we are building at least a 4-room house for the family, because they are living in a shack which is in a bad condition. So now I am busy doing that, asking people wherever they are to donate, whether it's a blocks, whether it's a zinc, it's whatever, the building material, so that we build a better a structure or a better house for the community.
Counseling services, has the family received any counseling thus far?
I was told there were counseling that were arranged for the family. I believe they are still ongoing, because it's not a matter of overnight, this one. It will take time, because it's not only the family that actually needed that kind of a counseling. The family and the other family, the community members that actually saw what happened. So they also need a counseling.
Thanks a lot for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Well, Desiree, that was Anele Ngumbese, community leader of Bhongweni informal area here in East London, telling us that they want the matter to be speedily resolved, and they are calling for 3 life sentences. It's up to the magistrate and the Director of Public Prosecutions in that regard. We shall bring you more as the day unfolds.
Abongile, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this matter. But just in terms of the accused himself, do we know what his disposition is and how he is responding to this process?
Well, the accused is currently inside. He had abandoned his bail, Desiree, and whether or not he'll reapply for bail, that's a matter that remains to be seen. But I can tell you that his life is a threat should he receive bail, because these communities are angry, Desiree.